So good morning, sweet friend. How are you today? It is Jack and I. Yes, it is Jack and I. He was born August 6th. I think he's 5 weeks old. It's September 14th or something now. Yeah, and he thinks that it's time for a bottle. Just dropped off the kids. Yeah. You hungry? Huh? Where'd your brook rat go? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So we're just gonna sit in the park and have a bottle. Okay, alright. Oh, it's our throat. Okay, alright. Here you go. Alright. And while he eats, we can chat. Yeah. Oh, he's doing so well. Last week we went... So, last week I thought he was going to be circumcised. And I thought we were going to get that done. But it turns out that when a baby is not circumcised at birth, that they have to wait until they're 6 months old, number one. It's a much more invasive process and much more involved. So it was a consultation. But they weighed him and he was 7 pounds 12 ounces. The last time we were at the doctor, he was 10 days old and he weighed 5 pounds 10 ounces. So imagine my surprise when he gained 2 pounds 2 ounces in maybe like 2 weeks. He was 10 days old, so last week he would have been like 30 some days old, so yeah, 2 weeks. He's doing so well. Recently he started sleeping more through the night. Like, for example, he has his last bottle around 10:30 and he's asleep by 11, or he lays down by 11. He's usually asleep, and he's been sleeping anywhere from 4 to 6 in the morning. So yeah, we got up at 4 and had a bottle, and now it's almost 8, so. It's still not perfect sleep for me, but it's much better. Yeah. Let's see here. Last week was busy. Jack had an appointment. Oh, I had my MRI, which I have the results. They have not called me to go over the results, but I've seen them. And from what I can tell, it's not what they said it is. It's not as fatty as they said it is. And that could be because I have been doing no sugar for the last, since April. There have been some minor exceptions recently. No, who am I kidding? Major exceptions recently where I totally went off the rails. Birthday cake being one for Mila's birthday. And then Christopher's birthday a week later. Anyway. But essentially for the last, since April and now it's September, end of April, we'll say May, June, July, August. 4 months, 4 solid months of no sugar. I think that it either had a dramatic improvement or it wasn't as bad as they thought it was to begin with. But now we know. And if I continue with no sugar, then I should be able to continue to reverse it. Don't get me wrong. There is an enlarged liver. And there is some fat, but it's like stage 0 right now. I still have a whole bunch of belly fat. I really feel like, you know how it's so easy to gain the weight, but so hard to take it off? I really feel like that's what we're dealing with here. And now that for the last 6 weeks my sleep has been non-existent, I haven't been fasting regularly. I haven't been as as on point as I needed to be, and that's what happens. Life gets in the way and you start to revert back to old behaviors, but I don't want that. And what I want is to be trim and fit and healthy, and I am so far from there. How I'm going to do that at the moment, I don't know. Until Jack is sleeping regularly, I just don't know. And I know that once he gets to sleeping regularly, then there's things like the 4-month sleep regression, that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to try to hold on tight to the progress that I have made and stop the backward slide. I am on the edge of a cliff, holding on as tight as I can to a tree limb, praying that it holds and that I hold too. Oh, he's gonna go back to sleep. Sweet boy. Sweet, sweet boy. So anyway, I don't think there's anything else going on much. I think my mom and dad are supposed to come up tomorrow. They want to see the baby, and my mom made them a blanket. She crochets blankets. The kids are doing really good in school. Yeah. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the quiet. Had all 4 kids this morning, and they all, well, I mean, Jack really doesn't count as a kid because he's a newborn, but the other 3, all 3 of them standing in the kitchen at 3 different points, yapping at me at the same time, all of them wanting different things. And I'm like, guys, the noise, it's just not easy sometimes, is it? In the grand scheme of things, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not as tired as I could be. Okay. Look at his little peeky up. Little dude is still so super chill. You get a burp? And what's going on with you? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know why I share these things with you, because you're my friend, and that's what friends do, right? Bye.